zoning, zoning. I be zoning out, zoning, zoning. I be zoning out, zoning, zoning. I be zoning out. Just thinking to myself like, what is life about? Zoning, zoning. I be zoning out, zoning, zoning. I be zoning out, zoning, zoning. I be zoning out. Mama told me mind my business, never run my mouth. See, when I'm zoning, I'm roaming, I'm in a different world, a different family and money, even a different girl. So what we plotting, right? So what's the move tonight? I'm always on my grind all the time, so let's do it right. What is going on, everybody? What is going
What's
on?
good?
Happy
good?
New Year,
Happy
man.
New
How you
Year,
feeling,
my
Dilly,
dog.
man? For real,
You
man.
already know what time
Oh,
it is, man. Man,
yes.
I'm feeling hype and energetic about
For
this,
real,
man.
man.
I'm about to blow up like a firework.
I feel blessed. Yeah, man. I feel blessed,
you
man.
should feel blessed, my guy.
Yeah, bro. I feel
You
blessed.
should
I feel
blessed,
good,
man.
bro. The countdown. It's the countdown, man. It's really the countdown for me.
The countdown?
Yeah, it's the countdown for me, man.
I'm just hoping I be up for it. You dig me? I just hope that my eyes won't shut before my body do.
We can. What time is it? It's 9. We can be on this podcast until 12. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, man. You just heard
real
it.
Shit, real shit. You know, listen, you know how we do it on TUI, man. We already turned up. You know what I mean? We ain't all the way up because, like I said, I'm trying to be around before that ball drop. You dig me? I want to be around for all that.
Another year.
Another one.
Another year. I feel like DJ Khaled, man. It's really another year, man.
Let's go, man.
We talking about today. We talking about the recap, man.
The recap, man. What we've been through, to get to here. You know what I mean? Us survive. I like to consider us survivors. You know what I mean? Us survivors.
What's some things that happened this year? I know a lot of good, a lot of bad. Well, I ain't gonna say what's some good things, what's some bad things. I'm just gonna say what's some things that happened this year. Illy, you actually got to call her.
I do. I got to call in right now. But you know what I mean? Since we doing the double whammy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let the call hold on for 1 second as we continue on this cast. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, what we've been through this year?
Yeah.
My God, bro. Like I said, shout out to the survivors. You know what I mean? To the ones who made it this far.
A lot of people died,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
A lot of people, you know what I mean? God rest.
Yes,
God
sir.
bless their souls. You know what I mean? For the people who lost them. And for the people that we lost during the struggle, bro, during the get here, man. You know what I mean? Not all of us made it to another year, man.
No,
you know what I mean? It still hasn't dropped yet, so we still ticking.
Yeah.
You feel me? But, man, it feels good, bro.
It does feel good, bro. I'm not going to lie.
It feels like we climbed to the top of that peak of the mountain and shit. You know what I mean? I'm about to plant my fucking flag, bro. Straight up. When that ball drop, I'm planting that flag, bro. We made it to the peak.
Some people look at it as another day, but it's truly a blessing when you understand what's going on in the world.
Facts.
When you understand in the world, everybody's dying every day. There's somebody dying every day over nonsense.
Every day, to the point where I think the media, like when I say media, I mean like our local newscasts and shit like that. They make it into like a game. It's like a countdown with these cats, bro. They're like, oh yeah, we reached 500 murders.
They get paid for that, bro.
We get paid for it. Like, it's like Hunger Games, bro.
They get paid
for it.
Like
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
These designers all talking about the murders that's going on, and it's like almost a mockery.
If we're not killing each other, then it's diseases, these man-made diseases that's taking us out. I feel as though this corona stuff, what did they say when it first started? It was only supposed to be for a month or 2 or whatever.
Started with the corona,
yeah, because it's still here.
That's what I said about the survivors.
Yeah, like this stuff is still going on. So that's something like.
What's up with the guests here? We still up?
You want to get the guests in? Let's get the guests in. No, man, that's Elvis. That's Elvis. That's not Presley, is it?
Elvis Matos. She want to get it in.
Oh, I'm about to say, is that Presley?
Let's get Elvis Matos. I don't believe I met him yet, but you know, he's part of the Wisdom community.
Let's get Elvis in here.
Welcome Elvis Matos in here, and you know what I mean. Happy New Year's, my guy.
You want to put him in front of your mic?
For the mosaic.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a prop. Any more of those red cups over there behind my man?
Peace, King. Peace, King.
What's going on? Peace, Lord, peace. What's good, bro?
Elvis, what is going on, Elvis? How you doing, man?
No, it's not, man. That's facts, my guy. That's facts for sure, man. It's not even funny, man. Like I said, man, I like to consider us survivors, bro. We survivors of this year, man.
Yeah.
I
Because
just had a conversation the other day with my lady about that. It's that survivor mentality shit.
Uh-huh.
It's funny, man. There's an understanding that surviving is what we like all have to learn to do from a young age. But there comes a point where, when it comes to the next level, we have to learn to let some shit go to be able to take on some new behaviors and new systems to help us keep moving.
Exactly.
right.
We got to grow.
Right, it was crazy, bro. It was a fucking movie, right? I mean, we had army troops out here with Humvees in my city. You know what I mean? And the same thing goes on in other cities. It was like on some almost martial law shit. You know what I mean? Either it was crazy. It was crazy. And then if you ain't get the shot, they locking you down. Certain countries, they locking your doors in. They actually bolting your doors down. You know what I mean?
They're not letting you work.
No food.
All
No,
types of
nothing.
stuff.
Like, you know what I mean? Survival, whatever you got in your house, because you can't come the fuck out. You know what I mean? It was like we had to really survive this, bro.
We was living in the movie for sure.
Bro, you know what I mean? We went through some shit. It was a lot of people still traumatized about it.
I mean, a lot of people still going through it.
Look back on the shit now, it's like it's been 2 years, bro. It's been 2 years.
Has it?
It's been super long.
Has it?
When they said it was only supposed to be a few weeks.
Felt like yesterday. Felt like yesterday, bro.
Nah, bro, it's been forever.
Feel like it was yesterday. This shit ain't changed.
Nope.
It don't.
Because
It don't.
people still getting sick from it. People still dying from it. These shots still ain't working. All of these boosters still ain't. Still crazy
They
side
want you to
effects to
take
them.
extra shots now and shit.
Nah.
Like with the first 2 didn't work, the first 3 ain't work.
Mhm.
What I'm not understanding about that is they supposedly said that the mandate in and of itself was over. So you're not supposed to require that for any type of job or any type of corporate spot.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason now supposedly it's left up to people or up to individual businesses to do what they want to do. Excuse me. So it's been real weird because I've been like in New York, shit is a little different, I guess. Trying to find jobs.
Yeah, well, you right there, my guy. You only 2 hours away from me, so you know what I mean. You right there, so I feel you. Yeah, I felt that pressure.
Weird as fuck.
Yeah, bro, it's weird as shit. Like all of a sudden now it's irrelevant. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what happened?
No, for real.
You know what I mean? Just a second ago, we all wearing masks and shit. You know what I mean? You couldn't even go in. You know what I mean?
And it was mandatory.
Mandatory. You couldn't go in certain places without
You
it.
had to wear a mask. If you didn't have a mask on, people looking at you funny.
People were fighting because you weren't wearing it. People were fighting because they didn't want to wear it. It was fucking chaos, bro.
And then when they said you didn't have to wear it no more, the people that wasn't wearing it, you looking at them funny because they don't got their mask on.
Right. At first, how about that? How about that?
I'm telling you. So it's like a lose-lose situation. People just gonna look at you funny.
Like, damn, like it was kind of awkward putting on the mask at first. Like, I didn't know I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, wait a minute, man.
And then to find out the mask wasn't even helping anyway.
They said put on a mask. Then they said put on 2 masks. Then they said no, you got to get this other certain type of mask that Kevin Hart was talking about. He said he bought all of them.
Take it up another level. You got the president not even trying to wear a mask because it was the Donald Trump at the time. You know what I mean? He was too fly to wear a mask. Like, no, I don't need a mask.
Oh man,
that what type of you know what I mean example he's giving to the people?
You talking about Trump, the guy that we kicked out of the White House?
Everybody got to wear a mask except for Trump.
You talking about the guy that's trying to get in the White House again?
Yeah,
and might actually get in there again?
I don't know. You know, I'm on the wall about that.
Oh,
that's just
my
a whole
God.
new thing.
Nigga is selling NFTs. Ain't nobody taking him serious no more.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, I hope not. I hope not.
But the whole thing is turning into an entertainment, man.
It is been enough.
The whole thing is turning into entertainment, man. For real.
This shit's been a dog and pony.
I don't know why I keep thinking about Hunger Games, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
We live it. You know the hood is the Hunger Games.
Exactly.
The hood definitely Hunger Games. It's hood definitely Hunger Games, but now when you got the upper management doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now everything's out of pocket. There's no balance.
Perspective though. You look at every hood on every corner of the U.S. You know, Cali, the South, the Midwest, the East Coast, and they all got their levels, and they all feel their ways about each other. Right?
That's facts. That's facts.
Isn't that the same shit as the Hunger Games?
Yeah,
that's true.
For real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, a lot of it relates to it. I mean, you can fucking relate the movie to it.
That's crazy. Like when you put it like that, it's like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
just modernize it. That's all.
we literally
Modernize the movie that you got with the Hunger Games.
we're living in a fucking movie.
It is.
Are the ones that represent every coast? Is it not?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
niggas
You
is
see it.
right,
You woke.
left and right. Y'all mentioned it earlier. I loved it.
Main
Niggas
man
is
woke.
left and right.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I mean, I don't want to stick too much on the negative. Let's talk about some positive things that happened.
We were talking about the shit we went through, so that was part of the struggle.
Man, it's
That was
that
was a big ass chapter of the struggle.
I think that is way more bad. So we could talk about the bad because there's so much bad shit that happened that when we talk about the good, it's only gonna be 5 minutes, and then we're gonna hop right back into how bad it was. Because it ain't been that much good.
It hasn't. It has. And that's facts. That's fucking true, bro.
Like,
Let's get more acclimated with this shit. Niggas ain't used to talking in depth anymore.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. They scared, or they don't know how to.
So niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas got to show them, and we got to keep doing this build like this because this is what works. Like we shooting the shit, but
Yeah,
we're still talking about real shit.
that's exactly what we do here.
exactly.
You know what I mean? We under the influence. You know what I mean? We get our drink on, and we we smoke, we chill, but and there's no filters. You know what I mean? It's we keeping it real with everything. You know
At the end of the day, we not babbling. We talking. We got a message. We talking about something. We telling stories, and then everybody that's listening, and if you can relate, just hop right in and tell your
You know
story.
why it's so easy? Because we talk about what we see, and that shit going around the whole world. So there's a lot of people that can relate.
Everybody can relate.
You feel me? And what we need is people more like to be bold with it.
You gotta look at it as two sides. You got the mainstream, and you got everything else. I mean, we could call it underground, but it's really just everything else. But the main is what kind of carries the look of what it's supposedly like. We think that Drake and them are the ones that are leading the music thing, but it's not. They don't represent.
So what's mainstream right now?
Drake.
I don't know.
Drake. I would definitely say Drake is mainstream.
I'm saying it would be the hip hop.
Or you want to? What are we going?
The whole hip hop.
I'm gonna say, what are we going? Genre?
As a genre, absolutely.
Because you say it's the mainstream and then everything else. I believe the mainstream is hip hop, of course, and then everything else.
Everything else,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's what the influence is mostly coming from.
Hip hop just branched off.
I think because hip hop and rap is just so violent. And it's not that it's even violent, it's that people say violent stuff in their rap. It might not even mean it, but then you got that one person is like, you know what? I'm gonna be just
What's
like.
The borderline between culture of it? You know what I mean? Because there's the culture.
The amount of community collectively surrounding and agreeing to it.
I can agree with that. Because you got people that's just listening to the music and want to live that lifestyle knowing damn well.
Because they like it.
No, damn well you ain't about this life.
Sure.
Because they like it.
If you don't sit your silver spoon ass down, look at the Island Boys. Like, what's going on? What's really going on? Oh, is that the 10 minutes? We can get him back in here if we want to. But what's really going on? Like, damn well.
That was Elvis Montos from the Wisdom community. You already know it's a blessing to hear from him. But that's facts. That's facts, everything he was spilling right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Elvis for that. But you know what I mean? Yeah, but shit. It's just so much different type of influence in this, like you said, is coming from the hip-hop community. You know what I mean? That's the mainstream right now. So what does that mainstream need to do in order to reach out to the... Why they don't use that platform? You feel me? Like, they got a big-ass fucking platform with godly-like powers.
And you know it is because you see it, and you see it in the generation. What are they pushing right now so hard that everybody's just falling for?
What are they pushing hard for right now?
Just pushing so hard. It's just in your face everywhere you go. Everything
I don't know.
you see. Everything just everywhere.
I might be crucified for this shit.
What did Barack Obama legalize? Gay marriages. This is being pushed. People. It's not that anybody look down on. It's just that it's always been there. People always did like what they had to do. Now it's just like they remaking cartoons. They remaking classics and throwing these type. That's just like, what's going on? Like, this. I didn't grow up on this.
Look,
now my children gotta watch this. This is nah. I mean, like I said, no problems with nobody that's in the the alphabet community, but it's just like, I mean, come on, bro. It's just in everybody's face. It's in everybody's face, bro. Like what's really going on?
I ain't gonna say I don't got nothing against it because that'd be a lie, and then that'd just be blasphemy for my Lord, because I come from the Christian background and I do what I do,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But hey, there's morals to what where I come from. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? There's boundaries and you got to keep a balance. Damn it.
Yeah.
Because if not, it's gonna be repercussions there.
It's gay people that says that these gay people are being extra.
Yeah.
Like how? Like, come on, man. Like, it's just y'all. It's just too much.
They're making it seem like it's okay. Bro.
It's just
like,
it is okay. It is okay, but the too much, like the extra shit.
On that. I don't think it's okay.
Come on now. I mean, the thing is, we're not supposed to judge.
Old school, bro.
Yeah, we're not supposed to judge. So that's why I'm saying it's okay. It is what it is.
Written,
but the extra
shit is not okay. So I'm not judging. I'm just going by what is written.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's plain. It's black and white.
It's nothing.
In some cases, it's in red, bold.
Yeah, but it's nothing that we can do. Yeah, I mean, yes.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a scholar when it comes to the Bible.
Even if you were,
but I know that there's a verse in Timothy that speaks about signs of the end times. And man loving man and envying money
and destruction and
I don't know exactly where, but I do know it's in Timothy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's written. It's there, bro. It's like in our face. It's like right here. Hello. End times.
We're right in the end of times, and then that has you. At least that has me thinking like, if we seeing all of these things,
Happy New Year's.
If we seeing all of these things from this one religion, there's so many religions out there, but we seeing all of these things in real life happening, and it's only coming from this one religion. Does that make you question your religion if you're not into Christianity? Like,
what was the question again?
You seeing everything that the Bible says is happening right in front of you. You're living it.
Right.
Does that make you question any other religion?
I mean, I don't know every other religion, and it might be written in their text. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a scholar, but I know when it comes to Christian, that
everybody don't believe in the Jesus story.
No, not everybody. That's facts.
So if Jesus come down and clean the earth, I don't. My whole thing is I hope I got a ticket on the boat.
Yeah,
that's my thing. I hope I put in enough work, enough loyalty to get a ticket in on the boat. I want to be on the boat next to the lambs and the giraffes and everything. Yeah. I want to make sure that I'm on the boat. You know what I mean?
I don't think they're making a boat.
I'm no saint. No. But you know what I mean when I say the boat.
Yeah, we're gonna be on that ark. We're gonna be on that rocket ark. You heard me, Eli?
Yeah, man.
That's our new Noah.
Yo, this is crazy. No, what I want to talk about now is the goals that you made, because I'm pretty sure everybody made
off topic, but I mean, we in the area.
I'm pretty sure the goals that you made goals every year, right? Long term or short term, you try to make goals every year.
I just strive to have a better day.
Okay.
I stopped making goals back in high school. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just stopped making like goals.
Tell me about that. Why
I stopped making goals?
Yeah.
Like, because it's not a goal anymore. After a certain while, it's not a goal search. It's more of a way of life. Like, you know what I mean? You want to continue to do better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I guess that would be the strive. So after a while, like, I want, when you're in high school, like, yeah, I got to go. I got this certain car I want to get to.
Yeah.
That's like a goal. You know what I mean? I want to reach to a certain level of whatever. You feel me? That's a goal. But now when you come to a certain age, it becomes more of a life struggle and a life lesson.
Okay.
Like, you want to continue to do good and continue to strive to do well.
Okay.
And do better than what you did before. Because there's always a downfall. So there's always something to do better for.
I like that.
You feel me?
I like that.
Yeah, it becomes something like that. It just becomes a pursuit of life.
You
know what I mean?
I like that.
You know what I mean? And whatever you're pursuing, you know what I mean? If you strive hard enough, you're going to get it.
Okay.
Whether it's happiness.
So
love.
let me reword my question. Have you pursued what you wanted to pursue coming into last year? Like the things that you wanted to pursue last year? Or
see, that's the thing. It's not going to be a stopping point. I think you should always be pursuing it, whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Like, is there going to be a certain point where you stop? Or let's say you wanted to pursue to start a little small business,
there you go.
And then you start the business, and the business is successful, and okay, you stop there. Maybe you want to continue on with another business.
Well, you got to branch off.
So the pursuing continues.
Yeah, you got to branch off and make the trip. Yeah,
you check that off. You
got to go from local to corporate. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, for sure. So it turns out into a life of pursuing of what you want.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a drive.
I like that.
Yeah. That's how you see it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how I would see it.
No, I look at it. I look at it differently.
To continue to do better, regardless what you're going for.
I like that perspective. I like that perspective. Yeah, because I mean, you saying just we stepping stones. We just keep going with the stepping stones.
Yeah, well, you ain't trying to step back.
Right.
You're gonna learn from your lessons, from your mistakes. I mean, I will hope so. And then, that's gonna help you proceed a little more better and see your path a little more clear. You know what I mean? Or even if you're not haven't even decided what you're pursuing, as long as you continue to go forward, you're gonna see it more clearly. Yeah, it's gonna come to you. Because
I was told
run into it.
I was told by a college recruit. I didn't know he was a college recruit. He said, name one reason why you would want to go to college.
You wouldn't want to go to college?
That you will want to go to college. I said, sports. He said, bet. Let that be your motivation to finish college.
Okay. Yeah.
Once you actually go to college, you're going to start seeing more things that's going to want to catch your attention. Like I said,
it was like a
but
high school
get
thing.
through the door.
Right. That was basically another form of 101, another form of teaching you of describe to do better.
I'm gonna take this time to shout out the podcast. And if you haven't, everybody, the link is in the description. Loyalty Game Network. That's on YouTube. Loyalty Game _network. That's on Instagram. Loyalty Game _network. That's on TikTok. Make sure you follow us. You like and subscribe to the channel.
Exactly.
We talk about it all.
And you can actually see TUI live on one of our videos. You know what I mean? And you can actually hear yourself. If you happen to be one of our guests, you will actually hear yourself on our YouTube stream. So just let you know out there. Yeah. It's no filters. We keep it funky and we keep it live.
2, 1. So yeah, we back on here, and I feel everything, bro.
Yeah,
I feel that. I really feel that, and
it's another one.
That's. I look like I got a different perspective of looking at goals now. Because remember when I said, have you did your goals or whatever? And you said you don't look at it as goals.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
I'm older though. You know what I'm saying? I've been there and done that. So I got like a dub over you. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been through the whole goal era.
Yeah.
And now it's just when you have a family and you've been married for as long as I've had, and you got to keep that family afloat and make sure your kids are doing right.
Yep.
It becomes more of a life pursuit of doing well, because not only you got to lay examples to your kids that you have at home, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about that good vibe too, because you ever notice doing good to others, you get that good type of vibe back.
Yeah.
It's just
I believe that's karma.
Yeah, it's like that whole good vibe. That's what the type of imprint or type of trace you want to leave behind. You know what I mean?
So what was the best thing that happened to you this year?
This year?
Yeah. It's a recap of this year.
The best thing that happened to me, and it's funny because it just happened before the year was over.
The year ain't over yet. We still got a couple hours.
I got a blessing of a new crib.
Damn.
Yeah. We signed for the keys. You know what I mean? It's not the dream house, but it's damn close to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the next step to it.
Yeah, and all that means is that you just got to renovate it and make it the way you want it. That's
exactly.
It.
But it's it's fucking beautiful. You know what I mean? It's nice.
I'm happy for you, bro.
The wife, the kids love it. It's fucking huge.
Oh,
you know
man.
So
yeah, that is love,
it's
man.
Down by the riverfront. So fishing, boating. You know what I mean? It's all good. I'm happy. Lord bless me with that. And that would be the highlight of this year for me. You know what I mean? But there's been more. There's been other, because recently my son just graduated from Penn State University. You know what I mean? In the master's degree in criminal justice.
Damn.
So you know what I mean? Yeah, he hustled and bustled.
Oh, that had you crying.
Yeah, hustled and bustled, man. Like
that had you
like
crying.
8 years of college, getting that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Came
man.
out with a master's in criminal justice, bro. You know what I mean? A city like this need more people like that.
Man, shot for him, man.
You know what I mean? So yeah, so we just got to celebrating that. Did a big whole celebration at the hall, the whole nine.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Turned up really big for you. You know what I mean? That was good. So that'll be a second highlight for me. That's just happened recently.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So off the back, those are the main two right now because they just happened. You know what I mean?
Speaking of just happened, I got a crazy highlight that just happened. Yeah, I just had my second child.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
Amen. Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean, seven
brand
pound,
new.
baby. 7 pound,
brand
baby.
new. I'm talking about like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I
don't even think you say
Big
days.
Papa.
I think you say like 72 hours.
72 hours ago, my man. Yeah, he brought people in this world. He made people.
Do you make people?
I
make people.
He made people. He made people in this world. Do you believe that?
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, bro. It is. I had to talk with God, and I had a feeling that went from my feet, and by the time it got to my head, I was crying, bro. Like I just had, like I don't know what it was, bro. It was just like it was a crazy feeling. I was just thinking,
God bless him, man. He looks beautiful, bro.
Just found myself thinking, God, bro. Like
beautiful, healthy baby boy you got, bro. God bless you, man.
Oh man, appreciate that, bro. Man, it's really, it's truly a blessing. Like that's probably my biggest highlight of this year.
Oh yeah, that's the highlight.
Yeah,
that's the highlight right there. That tops all highlights, my guy.
The only one that's under that is my son. My other son. He started kindergarten this year.
Okay. Yeah, that's good too.
He got a look. I mean, everybody can't see, but he got awards right there for perfect attendance on the wall and all types of stuff.
Yeah, you gotta keep him going. That's how you gonna learn. Yeah.
He didn't know what was going on when he got this little award. Yeah, man. You know, we gotta. My dad wasn't there, you know, so I know what it feel like when your parent ain't there. You know what I mean,
bro.
Rather he know what's going on or not.
What you didn't have. That's
exactly.
That's all we do. That's all we strive for, bro.
That's it, bro.
And that's what makes us happy. We don't want nothing else. That makes me happy. I was the proudest motherfucker in that Penn State auditorium, my guy.
For real.
I screamed through you almost lost my voice that day, bro.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I had all the Pakistan Indians, because you know that's all that's in there. They all doctors. I had all the Pakistan Indians behind me, mad as shit. Like, yo, look at this guy. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth, you stupid nigga. You hooligan.
Oh my god.
No, just fuck it. Yeah, man. It was all love. For
real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a good time, man. I had a blast, yo. I was lit. Mm-hmm. My son graduated college.
There ain't nothing better than that, bro. That's a crazy feeling.
Acting fool, bro.
Yeah, it's a crazy feeling, bro. That's an amazing feeling, bro. Man, acting
the fool, man. That's my oldest out of my boys. You know what I'm saying? My oldest right there. I got 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My oldest is my daughter. You know what I mean? Made me a granddad. So you know what I'm saying? That would be another highlight, because she had them within the year that just passed too.
Other than
she had 2 twins.
Other than your house,
with a double whammy.
Other than your house and putting your son through college, what would you say is one of your biggest achievements this year?
Biggest achievements? You know what? I would say the biggest achievement was this year was because, you know, the whole planning of the celebration and all that shit like that. I would say, because I had to pull all that shit out. Yeah. I mean, I planned the whole 9, everything. So I would say that would be a good achievement right there. I gave my son what he wanted unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it. I know. Yeah.
And I think as a father, when it comes to a point like that, you need to do that. You have to like check that off your list.
You got to, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not even if he wanted or not, it's
like,
for you.
Like even for my daughter. You know what I mean? That was that's why it was a lot easier for my son, because my son, it was, you know what I mean? He a boy. You know what I mean? We could bust it up, drink, whatever.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We got ripped that night. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And he's not a drinker. But that night he drunk.
He's got to celebrate.
Yeah. Celebrate. My daughter, you know, I had to go to the quinceañera, the first father-daughter dance, the wedding.
It's way more emotional with the girl. Way more emotional.
It's a lot more when it comes to your daughter. I had to go through all that. I did all that, and I accomplished all that. You got to check that off the list if you're a father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to give your daughter away. You got to do the father dance.
Damn.
You got to walk your daughter down the aisle. You got to do all that. You know what I mean? If you got the daughter, you got to do all that, bro. And I come from a Latin background, and the quinceañera is a must. If you don't, you like look down upon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to keep it traditional.
Yeah.
grandma was already talking about that. The daughter only 1 year old. Oh, you gotta do a quinceañera.
Exactly.
Like, she only won. She only won. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
About? Oh my God. You know what I mean?
Exactly, for real.
Yeah, so yeah, I accomplished that, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Done.
Yeah.
And I'm almost out the way. You know what I'm saying? I got one left with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's gonna be my ride or die.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna be with me forever.
Yeah,
so,
I know that feeling.
You know what I mean? Because my autistic one. You know what I mean? 19 years old.
I know
big
that
boy,
feeling.
God bless him. You know what I'm saying? Taught me so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? My man taught me so much. He's a blessing. Believe that. And you know, for those folks out there that has autistic kids, you know what I mean? Really pay attention because they will teach you some stuff, man.
For real.
They would. You know what I mean? It's just they cut different. That's all. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing bad and nothing like wrong. It's just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's facts. And you know, hey, I'm with that. God bless me with that for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Look, I roll with the punches, man. Ain't nothing wrong yet. 6 years old.
I would probably say
6. Y'all feel me? You know what I mean?
6.
Take a look. 6. You know what I mean? Take a look. You need people like me. So you can say that's the good guy.
I would say my biggest achievement is, you know, I only been podcasting for about 1.5 years now. So
no, bro, and it feels like ages.
I got Spotify reached out to me.
Right, I seen that.
Apple podcast reached out to me. Amazon reached out to me.
Felt like I had that forever.
All these different platforms reached out to me.
I see that.
Wanting me to put my stuff on their platforms.
That's good, bro. That's a good thing, man. Big moves. Big moves. You know why? You did the work, bro. You did the fucking work. This nigga been working his ass off. I'll be like, yo, calm the fuck down. And then you open up this Chinese sweatshop.
Cause I can't.
He opened up Chinese sweatshop. He making shit like this. He making shit like this for everybody.
I mean, I couldn't depend on other people to make.
Yeah, you see the merch right here. You got it going on. I mean, non-stop working, but that's why, bro.
I got to, bro. Yeah, you got to keep going.
You got to push.
Ice Cube said, "Don't complain about what he said." He said, "Don't complain about what you don't have, with the work you didn't put in."
Right.
You know, and
facts.
I'm shit. You right? If I ain't putting in no work, I ain't about to complain about shit. So, damn.
Put the work in.
So yeah, man. Hey,
shout out to you, man. Big ups. Congratulations on your new board.
Appreciate that, bro.
You know
appreciate that, man.
You look great. You know what I'm saying?
You too, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Everything good. So that's how it is, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's one of the recaps of this year. You know what I mean?
Real.
And you know, and I look forward to next year.